Cracking rock in the subsurface causes earthquakes. There's no escaping it. Because hydraulic fracturing of oil and gas wells cracks subsurface rocks, it causes earthquakes. Yet earthquakes vary greatly in strength. To opponents of hydraulic fracturing, though, one earthquake is much like any other. Quadrilla, a privately held UK operator, grapples with this absence of crucial distinction with two gas wells drilled into Carboniferous Bowland Shale in Yorkshire. Yet again, it has halted completion of the second well under the UK Oil and Gas Authority's cautious traffic light system. Under that scheme, the operator monitors seismicity during injection of frac fluids and must proceed cautiously if local magnitude exceeds 0, possibly lowering rates. If seismicity reaches 0.5, it must suspend injection for at least 18 hours, reduce pressure, and monitor seismicity and ground motion for further events before work can resume. Quadrilla recorded an event of local magnitude 1.55 on August 21st and paused as required. It only recently had resumed work at its Preston New Roads location after a suspension last December triggered by a magnitude 1.5 recording. Describing the latest event in a news release, Quadrilla said, "Most local people will not have felt it due to its small size. The equivalent ground motion would be similar to a large bag of shopping dropping to the floor." Opponents were appalled. "We deplore Quadrilla's attempts to downplay and trivialize these quakes," complained a spokesperson for Frack Free Lancashire to the Independent newspaper. "It's obvious that fracking cannot be done without triggering earthquakes," said another Quadrilla antagonist, insisting the completion method just isn't part of the future if the government is serious about avoiding climate breakdown. Thwarting oil and gas development to address climate change is, of course, the core motivation. Fracking is just an excuse. Still, the antagonist is right that no one can frack wells without inducing earthquakes. It's just that some earthquakes topple buildings, while others, like those from fracking, barely can be felt. The difference matters. I'm Bob Tippie, editor of Oil and Gas Journal, and that's the editor's perspective, which appeared first in text at www.ogj.com on August 30th, 2019. To comment, join the commentary channel at www.ogj.com/oilandgascommunity.